Alright, here we are. We are going to be finishing up the Legendary Raven quest. Legendary Raven, right there in the middle, resolve Donkey's quest. So we are going to be speaking to Donkey at the depository here in Royal Capital Grandchild. So you have to come here and you have to speak with him twice. All of this has been mostly straightforward, so just wanted to have this out there. I was actually under the impression that this quest was much more difficult, much more involved, but apparently it isn't. Okay, Donkey says, "Welcome, I've been waiting for you. I already got word from my boss and board. It's about the thieves lurking around Lansel, yes. Despite spreading their operations to other continents as well, those thieves are based at Wolfsgang Peak. There are a number of hidden rooms there which they are using to their advantage. Alas, as much as I would like to accompany you to the peak, I do not know where the hidden room is located. However, that doesn't mean I can't help. Do you remember a particular person called Lynx? Yes, he was my partner ages ago. I once searched Wolf's Fang Peak together with Lynx and Donkey. That old tale everyone knows from their childhood. We were separated there, but, my worries aside, Lynx continued his search for the hidden room. Yes, I was angered over it, but that was ages ago. Now he is our only hope. Ha! Who would have expected that what he did would be of help one day? Excuse me, shouldn't be reminiscing now. Come, let's go and see Lynx. Ugh. I will travel with you. Once ready, speak with me again. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Thank you for your help. Now then, let's get going, shall we? Lynx should be at Amble Village. I'll head on ahead of you. So, we're gonna have to head on over to Amble Village. I'll go to the east gate, doesn't matter. Where we go. Amble Village, otherwise known as Village of Amble. We have to actually go to Dornado. And Ambel's right there. I'm curious about a few things actually in this game, but speak with Donkey and Lynx. Can we just walk? No. Okay. But don't need that. He will be not too far from me, I would imagine. And there he is. You're here! I arrived here ahead of you, but how should I say this? It is difficult for me to meet him. Difficult for me to meet him, Bert. Do you mind going in ahead of me, Bert? Sure, why not? Let's do this. It's been a while, hasn't it? Hope things are faring well for you. Me? I've been going strong as the lying old loony like usual. So let's bring you here today. The hidden room up in Wolfsfang Peak. I went there with Donkey a long time ago, but with how old I am, I don't remember that much about it. Besides, my trusty old legs aren't so trusty no more. Well, now, you seem to have lost that edge you had before, Lynx. Wait, Donkey? So a liar and a complainer now, are you? Sad it is to see you old at heart, too. I see. So you're the one who told him about Wolfsfang Peak? Ha! Fine, I'll show you that my legs aren't as old as they seem. Weren't they injured? Are you stupid? Who do you think I am? I'm the Raven's Fleetfoot Lynx. It's time to stop talking and get going. Let's go. Never changed one bit, did he? Excuse me there. I always had the habit of speaking with Lynx in such a way that riles him. Now then, we should follow. To Wolf's Fang Peak we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, to Wolf's Peak, explore, do 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 do. And we are going to head to Wolf's Fang Peak. Right here in Lanzelt. Wolf's Fang Peak exploration. So, who should we bring in? Doesn't really matter. I think we can even take in a TM party. Actually, needs to have the charm bangles, so. Alright, let's get this started. Been waiting for you. Seems as if Lynx went in ahead. Considering we're looking for a hidden room, I'm sure there are a number of ways to get there. Lynx should have placed markers for us to follow, so let's check them out if we find any. Now then, shall we? I must say, though, it's quite chilly going in just with just my tuxedo. Alright, so there are 3 possible locations. I'm gonna get stuck in a wall real quick, just to show off my abilities to get stuck in a wall real quick. What do we have here? That's the first location. Let's see what happens when you take a wrong location. Finally here, huh? Look, it's pretty suspicious, isn't it? Is that so? I must admit, I'm not sensing anything good coming from here. Look, now your hunch is usually right. But I think this is the place. What do you say? You want to have a look? Sure. Can I get a potion? Nope. Sorry, looks like I've really done it. Monster chasing after Lynx lunges out of the hole. Ah, that's not bad. What? Oh, that's right. They're going to be much tougher. What am I thinking? Alright, it's good for the paralyzed then. I can't believe that. Oh well. That's to be expected, I would say. So yeah, some tough wolves, some tough enemies in this quest. Don't come in here without thinking about that. That they're going to be tougher than usual. You should definitely expect the unexpected. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. I've always liked that saying. Make sure you're prepared. Well, now, you're quite something. My hide's saved, thank you. Lynx, you can't seem to fix that carelessness of yours, can you, Bert? Yeah, I get it. But this is the reason why we get along so well, especially with how careful you are, right? Hmm. Come on now, let's get going. I haven't felt this good adventuring in a while. Unbelievable. Alright, so there will be some story to do with that, but we're going. I mean. It's up to you if you really want to see that stuff. There's one other one that can be done, as there's three possible locations. And we end up passing right by one of them, or the second one. I have Beast Roar I could be using. Cheaper. Let's grab that just for posterity. Okay, so we want to go this way. You see that second possible location right there. We're going to go right on past that. This place is a mess. Alright, right on through here. You have to have this tree down, which you already have down if you've done most of the stuff in this game. That's how you end up reaching, is it the Lost Town, Marlow? Alright, this hole looks suspicious. How about it, Donkey? I can't tell whether that's the right choice or not, Bert. Guess that means this is it, so how about it? What do you say? I say yes. Alright, then leave it to me. Leave it to Beaver. So this is gonna be bingo. You know, I didn't find a single person inside there, but I did notice the place was in ruins. What the heck happened? Maybe they got ransacked by other thieves, Bert. Uh-oh. Dum dum. A terrifying roar erupted from within the hole. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Well, looks like he's coming out of the ground, not out of the hole, but I'll let that pass. Seems we found the reason for what you saw there, Bert. Yeah, I bet the thieves saw the worst with that thing. Are you ready, Bert? No need to ask. My feet aren't only for running, you know. Suppose it is time for these old bones to get to work, Bert. The monster attacks. The monster attacks. Alright. So we are going to want to do the damage. And we ever want to do a lot of the damage. And we do not have much for this little man. What do you have? You have Pale. Yeah, let's go like that. Hi. Let's see what kind of hurt we can put on him right here. Not much. Right, so here we are. My treasure hunter team, well, they kind of, suffered a horrible fate, and sadly no trace of them were ever found. But here, we're gonna make an attempt. Let's see who's got the lowest magic. 632, 684, 556. Okay. Yep, 556. And, yeah. we're gonna see if we can do better with this team. I have high hopes, but so does, actually, let's do Crush Weapon. Let's definitely make a difference here. I don't even know what the song or what movie that was from. We've got high hopes. I have no clue, but I have high hopes, and so do the people from that movie. And yeah, let's see if we can finish this off. We got Stop on Ash, which is not bad. I'll take that. I'm agreeable with that. Now, gotta bust out the Transterra. Oops. Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. Alright, the Divine Ruination. I'm gonna go with the Heaven's Fury just because of combos and heals. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, don't leave him at 7. Alright. Well, hopefully someone survives. Getting hit with Gravajah. Takes down to critical. I'll grab a guy. Okay. Still takes you down to critical. And that's not going to be good for anyone involved. Freezing Dust causes a stop. I don't know if anyone's going to survive. Ooh, wait. What do we have here? Maybe with Chaos Wave Awakened in this, we can do something here. Otherwise, I could have dual casted full life. But let's take him out once and for all. Such high defense and spirit. Really insane there. Chaos Wave Awakened was doing 9,700 damage. Phew, that was close. You were right, you were quite something. Much obliged. We made it, thanks to you, Bert. So all we have to do is take the treasures here back to the owner and call it a day? Precisely. I'm sure we'll have enough of us here to handle that, Bert. You must be quite tired, Bert. Please return and rest yourselves. I will see you again at the vault. We can talk again then. You did really well. If you need anything, come and see me. That's not my best Ernie. I could do a better Ernie, but then I'd have to sing Rubber Ducky, so I don't think anyone needs that in their life. But it does make bath time lots of fun, and he's awfully fond of him. Alright, I gotta stop, otherwise I am going to force myself and convince, well, I don't have to convince myself, but I'll shove myself into singing it. Back to, what game is this? I can't remember. Is it called Final Fantasy Rubber Ducky? Where are we again? I forget. We're gonna want to do that. And I could full heal everyone, but I don't think there's really a full life, everyone. But with the enemies that are here, I don't think there's much point. If I get in another fight, I'll do it. What do you think? Should I want to get a lot more thoughts from people. What do you guys think on everything? Good, bad, ugly, less than ugly, mildly attractive. Let me know. Oh man, I cannot get Rubber Ducky out of my head now. Frost Dragon, I don't think we're gonna hit him with uh, Esper, with Shiva. Probably not gonna work out in my favor. See, that's well, not normal damage, but that's we go from 200,000, 228,000 to 9,700 on that Zone Eater boss. It was brutal in Final Fantasy VI, the Zone Eater. Actually, he wasn't. Which one was bad? One of them was really bad, and I did continue exploring because I always do. Final Fantasy VI, pretty brutal. There was the one that would engulf you, and that's what you wanted. I think that was the Zone Eater. So, that's how you went and found a secret character, which I would love to have in the game. Have a mimic character in the game, at least. Alright, very, very nice. Now, at this point, we are going to head right back to Donkey. Real Grand Shelt. Castile. Oh, the royal capital of Grand Shelt. It's not a Castile. It is not a Castile. Alright, now I'm getting in a broken character. Which has nothing to do with Broken Toothpick. I don't know if anyone follows wrestling, but yeah, Broken Matt Hardy, Woken Matt Hardy, and it has nothing to do with the Broken Toothpick. Broken Toothpick is just observation someone made on one of my toothpicks. So, alright, Donkey. Donkey says, I've been waiting for you, Bert. Now then, let me talk about what happened after. Based on what Boris said, that should have been all of what was stolen. As we suspected, the thieves were probably removed by that monster. In any case, we took all the stolen items out of the cove and back to the owner, Bert. It was then, from among the items, we found it, a mysterious black jewel. I believe it was the last piece needed to fit into that item of yours. Thought about it for a while, but I decided to give it to the second Raven as it should be. If you're interested, please go and see the second Raven. This is all quite amazing. It feels like ages have passed since I gave you my quaint little parchment. At this very location, you fulfilled every expectation of the second Raven and I, traveling across the world and back. Ravens fly across the world only to return to where called home. In that sense, I suppose you truly are the Raven. Donkey gazes into the air with tears in his eyes. My word, water from my eyes? I'm leaking. What's going on? I'm leaking. I suppose it just means that I'm that old now. Old soldiers never die, they just fade away. Young one, it's time for you to fly. Flying so high with your wings of adventure, now and forever. Okay, enough of that. It just felt like he was going into some weird classic rock song. Very patriotic kind of soldier type of something. I don't know. We are on our way to Shade Underworld Gabadar area. Like Gabadar area. Gabber? I hate Westgate. I don't. Or Southgate. Takes a while to walk through. Okay, so let's finish this out. We are going to Granola. And we are going to Underworld Gabarada. We are going to teleport right to the vault. I love that little ability to do that. Hey, how's it going? Got word from Donkey. Looks like Old Man Lynx helped to get back all the stolen goods. Donkey is a bit too square, so to speak, so if the opportunity didn't arise, they may have never met again. Those two taught me to trade when I was a little kid. Not that I haven't paid them back already for what they taught me, but I'm happy they were rewarded with the chance to go out on their escapade before either of them bit the dust. So, Donkey handed over the part to the second raven, eh? If so, head on out to the orphanage in Grandchild. I'm sure he would know why the part is shaped like a key. Well, that's about it for me. The treasure must be just around the corner now. I'm counting on you. Nothing else? Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Okay. Now we're headed to the orphanage in Royal Capital Grandchild. Wild raven chase. That's what this question really should have been called, the legendary wild raven chase. Now, do we have options here? Lowtown. Okay. So, here in Lowtown, we are looking for the orphanage, which is right in here. Ah, it's you. I've been hearing a lot about you. I heard you saved many through your actions with the vault, and remained unswayed by any, much like a wandering wind. Your way of life is very similar to that of the first raven. You need this black jewel, don't you? Here, take it. Jewel scintillates brightly despite possessing a darkness like that of the abyss. Ooh, I like that. Um, let's see here. Now, you place the piece into the opening to obtain a key in the shape of a raven's black wing. You've obtained Raven's key. Key has avoided evildoers and now is in your trusted hands. I'm sure the first raven would be happy to know that the key is now in the hands of one who has inherited its will. What you now hold is the one and only key to obtain the first raven's treasure. Where do you need to use it? Asking that would leave regrets now, wouldn't it? You came this far on your own, so keep on going until the very end. And when you find the treasure, show it to Shade. He sought to become a leader after reading a storybook on the first raven. I'm sure he'd be more delighted to see it than anyone else. Now then, face the final mystery. I know that I am always here to support you. Alright. So, you're actually supposed to speak with him again. It says, speak with the orphan again. Let me give you a tip. No less than the very words of the first raven to help you find the treasure. It's just center of Grandchild. Now then, be on your way. So, what you are going to do is come right here to the center. Raven's key is shining. You find a hidden door. There are no keyholes on the door. However, there's a key-shaped impression in the middle of the door. Press the key to it and the door slowly grinds itself open. Alright, so now, here it is. It contains Raven's cloak. It's a treasured item that belonged to the first raven. You place the cloak carefully away with your belongings. Return to Shade to report your finding. Now, let's take a look at this. Yeah, that definitely looks like a raven underneath the treasure chest. You got feet made of a certain geometrical shape, and then these shadows from the treasure chest. pretty cool. I like it. I hate the front gate. So, now we are on our way to close this mission out. We are going to head over to Shade again, here in the vault of the underworld. Kabardabada. 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 No, that's not it. Alright, you put Raven's cloak onto the countertop? I see. So this is first Raven's treasure you got with that key. Very treasure I couldn't find. Amazing. Looks like you went beyond my expectations. As you may already know, I've been looking for someone with the strength and the will to save the weak. I was happy to finally find that someone, and now that someone has also come back with the first Raven's treasure. Beyond my expectations may not be the best way to describe it, but you've proven yourself as being a man of strength and heart. Take this. He obtains Raven's crest. That's proof I accept it and recognize that what you've done for us. It also marks you as a member of Raven. Of course, I'm not trying to force you to join us. I just wanted to give that to you. Oh, about the first Raven's cloak. You deserve to hold on to it. Yes. I was able to get my hands on a bit of legacy from the man I always admired, the first Raven. Nothing more I can ask for, really. This went way beyond what I initially expected. The best part about all of this is that I can finally know now that the first Raven was insane enough to go out of the way to make a key like that. You know, that's alright in my books. Guess I wasn't wrong about wanting to be like the first Raven. I knew there was something waiting for me after joining Raven and becoming the Raven's leader. Heck, I was even able to meet a guy like you. Couldn't be more satisfied than I am now. So satisfied that I feel like wanting to go out and adventure into the world again. Really appreciate what you've done. Thanks. What are you gonna give me? I get the Mark of the Raven. Okay, Great Raven's cape. Very, very nice. Alright, let's take a quick look at what we have here. Now, with the Great Raven's cape, that's going to head on over here. The Mark of the Raven gives you Bandit. Okay. So, that gives you the ability to steal. Oh no, actually increases success rate of stealing by 2. By a multiplier of 2. And where's our Raven's cape? Did I miss it? There it is. Great Raven's cape. Raven's essence and phantom moves. So, in essence, Raven's essence boosts the rate of rare items dropped by enemies. Phantom moves decrease its chance of being targeted by 100%. Wow. Alright, beautiful. Boost boost rate of rare items dropped by enemies and decrease chance of being targeted by 100%. And the Mark of the Raven gives you Bandit that increases success rate of stealing. So that's only for stealing. This is the real prize, the Great Raven's cape. Wow. He will not be targeted now. So he can do his little friendly cover thing that he loves to do and not be worried about being targeted specifically himself. That's ridiculous. Beautiful. Alright, so that closes out the legendary Raven quest. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this has helped in some form or fashion. And have a good one. Remember to leave me a like, subscribe, any questions, comments, all that good jazz.